Okay, eighth grade. We were working on the Canada lab and we needed to finish it. And I feel like some people are close to being done. But as you can see, I have your lab up on the screen right now. So you guys would have done the height of the water. And then what you have to do for number 9. So if you did one trial or did 5, we're just going to go with what we have. To do number 9, how do you calculate the percent of oxygen? You would take your height of the water, so your height of your water for number 1, and you divide it by the height of the tube. And I think we decided the height of the tube was 20 centimeters. So everybody take your height of your water divided by 20 centimeters, and then you have to get it into a percent. So you have to take that number times 100 to get it into a percent. So you have to do however many trials you had with that, and then you average your results. So how you find average, remember, is you add them all up. So if I did 5 trials, I add up the percent of oxygen and divide by 5, and that is my total percent of oxygen. You may or may not come up with a very good answer. It depends on how well we did it. Again, you're supposed to get around 20% or 18 to 21%, depending on the percent of oxygen. That's going to depend on how well we did this and maybe how well it worked, because obviously we know that it wasn't working very well. When you are done with the percent oxygen, I want you to do questions 11 and 12. 11 would just be think about all the flaws that possibly could have happened. Just even think about like you're sitting around it, possibly what percent of oxygen is maybe around you at the time. Again, if this was like a perfect world, we'd probably get around 18 to 20, but I'm not positive that any of you will. At least we got it to work. Number 12, it says approximately 99% of the atmosphere's weight is found within 32 kilometers of the Earth's surface. They want you to figure out how many miles this is. And they tell you kilometers times 0.62 equals how many miles. So you can do that math and you can figure that out. When you are done with that, you should hand that in. This should not take you very